It's a song I wrote for someone who has very strong feelings for me, which is to say it's a song for actually someone who hates me. And I'll tell the story. It's short. The song's short, too, so I'm not going to tiptoe on anybody's time. But it's a song I wrote last year. Russ and a few other folks and I went out to meet some people who came to town. They're the folks from Westboro. I don't call them a church. They call them a church, and I'm not going to do that. They're a group of people from Westboro who show up at funerals, and when they run out of funerals, they show up at children's schools and other places holding signs telling people the things that they think God hates. God hates you, and God hates this, and God hates that, and God hates a polycotton blend, and all the God hates is. And when we went out there, I think, because we went there determined to have some positivity. You know, we're big on, hold up your pill, we're big on positivity around here. Yeah. So we went out there kind of planning to greet them like you would the mascot of the opposing team. You know, okay, not so much with the mocking, but still, we weren't going to go out there and return fire. We weren't going to go out there to tell them that we hated them, because that's dumb. To go out and tell a bunch of complete strangers that you hate them and God hates them, can I say it? That's dumb. Okay. You don't have to clap for it. I'm just telling you. You just need to know. I'm not asking for an opinion. That's dumb. Okay. So we got out there, you know, we're kind of like, I got my sign, Russ's has big shiny letters, and it says, shiny letters are cool. I liked it. Much love and double stick tape went into that. Mine had letters yay big, could see them from space, and it said, free hugs. 3 college guys came running up and tackled me to take me up on it. We got it on film, which is awkward and terrifying, but fun all at the same time. So we're in this, you know, kind of jovial party. We're going to go show them what it's like to not have to hate for a living sort of spirit. And we get there, and there's like 100 of us. We're lining this street, and then their bus shows up, and about 12 people get out with their signs that say, thank God for IEDs, and God hates, I'm not even going to use the word. God hates people who don't think the way that they do. Thank God for this bad thing, and God hates this other thing. And I found myself standing across from a kid. 10 of the people who got off that bus were under the age of 12. You don't get up in the morning and go, I think I want to wear my Batman underoos. No, I think I want to hate on an entire class of people. Somebody was trained to be that way. No, brainwashed to be that way. And you can't even be silly across from that. I found myself standing across from a girl holding a sign on one hip that said, thank God for oil spills, and on the other hip that said, your rabbi is a whore. We were out in front of a private Jewish school because there were no funerals, so they wanted to protest the Jews for being born Jewish. The girl standing across from me looked to be about 11 years old. And I didn't know what else to do at one point. I just yelled out, I love you, which seemed really absurd, and people around me commented at how absurd it seemed, but I didn't know what else to do, and it wasn't her fault, really. So hoping that someday it will get to her, I'm giving her the best gift that I can. I wrote this song from her perspective and for her, and it's called 11. I've got a box of 64 crayons, shiny letters and non-toxic glue. You tell me today we'll make posters that tell the world only our way is true. I've got this box of 64 crayons and a problem I'm trying to work through. If all of the world's really black and white, well, why would they have made the other 62? But now I'm standing on the picket line, holding up my picket sign. Been here since 10 till 8. Listen to the people yell, tell them all they'll go to hell. Will I ever get to date? Climbing back onto the bus, wonder where they're taking us. Climbing back onto the bus, wonder where they're taking us. I go to school where all the kids look like me, but that's because we've got the same mom and dad. And in math they are teaching us to divide. I wonder if we'll ever learn how to add. And now I'm standing on the picket line, holding up my picket sign. They look so happy when they kiss. Listen to the people yell, tell them all they'll go to hell. Can this be all there is? Climbing back onto the bus, wonder where they're taking us. Climbing back onto the bus, wonder where they're taking us. Oh, and I'm not trying to say that black and white don't exist, but maybe they just don't belong quite so high on the list of the colors we reach for when we're making up signs. And will we still have to pick it if we stop drawing so many hateful and divisive lines? So I've got this box of 64 crayons and a problem I'm trying to work through. What would happen if I should stop drawing lines that separate me from you and you? What if I just start with the glue?